Hey boys, welcome back to some more Warriors career mode, and we're still in the World Cup. Unfortunately, I skimmed over it pretty quickly there, but this is round 3 against Italy. For some reason, I don't know what happened to the game against England, and if you saw at the start, you can scroll back and have a look, but we did beat them 20-18. It was actually like a really good game, so I'm very annoyed that the recording's just gone. But we look at the Italian side here. Obviously, Paul Vaughan is the main player there, the captain leading them out. They've also got Daniel Alvaro, Mark Minicello, Brendan Santi, I think was lower grade Roosters, not too sure, but this is obviously another game we should win. So yeah, the last episode was obviously the first game against France, which was a bit of a sloppy performance. The second game, I'm so mad, because the second game against England, it was a quality game of rugby league, 20-18. I think that was, I'm pretty sure that was the score, but we scored some nice tries. I think England played pretty well as likewise. But yeah, we're taking a bit of confidence into this game. Paul Vaughan, unfortunately for Italy, their best player just got absolutely met right there from our counterpart prop, and we're going to score straight away with the beautiful outside-inside play. Johnson back to Shaq, and too easy. I felt pretty bad putting Paul Vaughan on his back like that. You know, he's one of the best props in the game, so not a great start for Italy, and but a fantastic start for us. I mean, yeah, we've getting a bit of form from last game. The first game was a shocker, but last game pretty decent. Go for the early kick here. It wasn't a bad kick, but not a great kick chase, as the Italian side get a chance to press a little bit of attack here 20 minutes into the game. Haven't really had too many other chances as of yet for ours, but they put up the high bomb here. Jordan Kahu underneath it does a pretty good job. Makes a few extra meters there with the leg drive as well. So yeah, just trying to work into the game after that frantic start, and the very early tries. Kevin Proctor through the gap, and he makes very good ground, and we're going to be in a pretty good position to attack once again. This Johnson gets it onto Jordan Rapana. Pretty good man to get it to. He's almost getting pushed over the sideline. Beat a couple of defenders, but does manage to stay in the field of play. It's a beautiful ball there to Isaac Luke. I thought he was through. I thought the big hit was coming as well, but it was a nice bit of play there. As our last tackle, don't know why I didn't go for the kick here, but we're spreading it wide. Some nice passes, and unfortunately fortunately for us, it actually comes off one of their plays. They call the 6 to go. So a bit of luck going our way in this game as we spread it out to the left there. Almost intercepted, but Johnson beating another tackler. You know, the Italian side obviously is going to be, their players are going to be pretty badly rated, as Jason Taumalolo this time. You know, a fair bit of possession on their try line. It was always going to take its toll, and right here, a flat-footed Taumalolo. He's still dangerous, just that's acceleration and the power off the mark just caught the Italian side napping, and another fairly soft try. So, you know, haven't scored some beauty of tries, but couple of nice ones just to get into this game and get a bit of a lead, I guess. To spread it out to Zalesniak. Beautiful ball. Jordan Rapana cutting back on the inside. He's going to beat them. All ends up. Players diving everywhere, and that's a nice try back to back. It's going to be with a fairly easy conversion. Just love that. I love the shift to the edges, and I always, you know, a little tip, just step early with your center, because it really helps to like draw in the winger. If you step early, it brings the opposing winger in. You get if you time it right, you can get the pass away. The winger's down the sideline, and Jordan Rapana very good in this game, and he makes them pay. As going to the halftime break, Tuivasa-Sheck beating a few defenders, but 18-0 halftime lead here, so playing some pretty good footy. As you see, we've controlled the game, not many errors, and just had the possession, so it's good stuff. As Taumalolo straight up the middle of the ruck, saw a player offside, so just targeted that weak defender, and we're going to get the penalty as well. it is like right in front of the post, but I mean, we're not going to go for two. We gotta press the attack as Adam Blair gets knocked down, but we gotta quick play the ball from the big hit. And that's oh, the beautiful little dummy and quick hands right there. I thought it was going to open up for us, but that is a bit of a balance thing that I actually really like. The big hits, they are very prevalent, but something I didn't really notice at the time, but it is pretty obvious, and that's the fact that whenever there's a big hit, you get a really quick play the ball. So the big hits do have their drawbacks, you know, high tackle, or they do give away like quick play the ball. So it is, you know, it's a bit of a balance type thing. I still think the big hits are slightly too prevalent, but I do like the effectiveness of them as a good play there. But apparently a forward pass, I thought a little hard done by. You know, the ref giving the Italians a bit of a break right there with that call, but you know, we're not in danger of losing, so I wasn't too bummed out. As beautiful play there, gets it to Carr, who shrugs off a tackler, but he's gonna get pushed over the sideline. So you know, last effort there by the fullback, good stuff to get his body on the line, but it was such good play, just straight through. But look at this on the replay. I don't think he was out. We got the pass away. It was touch and go, like his foot, his tie. I didn't really see the replay, but I think he was probably in the field of play. But you know, again, the refs just favouring the losing side just a touch. You know, we'll give up those 50-50s, but yeah, it would have been nice to actually play on from that, because he did pretty good work to actually get the ball back on the inside. As Nightingale going for the corner, and he's going to score. I thought the fullback here just you know, a little bit lacking. He probably should have come across, put his body on the line, but he was a little slow to get across, and Nightingale, the speed down the sideline to score a nice try as Jordan Carr, who lines up a very difficult conversion right here. The wind is not going to help this this curve. I've got to get it perfect in the green. We do that, but it's gonna miss. It was a pretty close kick actually. That was a tough one. But Italy with the chance to get a little consolation try with Minicello driving his way towards the line. He's going to get pushed over onto his back with a no try. But you know, a little bit of defense late in this game, which is a good thing, having to defend our line. 22-0. Game is obviously not in doubt at this stage. But a good ball there. But Tuivasa-Sheck this time comes up with an absolute try saver. Santi, I don't know how he didn't score. But last tackle here, spread it back, put up the high kick, and Jordan Carr pretty safe under those ones, and he's going to get above pack. Trying to go on the attack straight away with Nightingale, but he's going to make good ground right there. As we get one last chance in this game off must have been a forward pass, and we get the scrum feed, which is always nice. Tuivasa-Sheck, bit of a shepherd right there, but he's going to get the pass to Jordan Rapana, just sort of turning them inside out. We do a little bit of showboating against the AI Italian side, just, you know, I don't know why I was doing that, but just trying it out, I guess. But it was a nice try. Just Tuivasa-Sheck, just a bit too quick. He did sort of run behind. Actually, I couldn't quite see. Maybe he ran in front of that player. I think he ran behind, so maybe should have been a penalty. But obviously the game can't really tell like shepherds. It's not how the game obviously works. Players don't get taken out by decoy runners, but we have played pretty well. 28-0. I mean, we've been in full control. We scored a couple of nice tries as well, as we're going to look to go back to back. I thought for a second there Kahu was going to score. Actually, I think it was Nightingale, not Kahu. But last play of the game here. Onto Johnson, onto Alex Galland. But that is going to be a big, emphatic victory. And there you have it. Hopefully you guys are enjoying the series. Make sure to like, and I'll see you guys in the next one.